everyone, it's Shauna, the Tax Goddess and Chief Tax Strategist for TaxGoddess.com, StrategicTaxCoach.com, and Drop My Taxes. Super, super happy to have our fabulous guest here with you guys here today on our channel, Tax Strategies That Save Entrepreneurs Thousands Each Year. You guys know we're here dedicated to help business owners reduce their tax burdens in all the legal ways possible, and we're thrilled to be here to bring you guys this knowledge. And of course today, our special guest, Mr. Trey Vineyard from SharpPoint. We're super excited to have him here as an expert. So I want to jump right in. Trey, what topic are we going to be covering today?
Yeah, we're going to cover Social Security and how it impacts your retirement.
Okay, this is good to know, because there's a lot of people out there that think they're going to rely solely on Social Security, and I'm guessing that could maybe be a problem, but we're going to find out here. This is why we have experts. So fantastic. All right, so if this is your first time here with us at Tax Strategies That Save Entrepreneurs Thousands, please make sure you subscribe, click the little bell icon so you get notified of our new videos and postings so that you can get all of this fantastic knowledge as it comes out. And of course, remember that you can download our free ebook, 10 Ways to Save 10K right now, from any of our websites. So let's jump right in. Mr. Trey Vineyard, talk to us about Social Security.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you, Shauna, for having me again. Very exciting stuff to get this information out, specifically in regards to Social Security and how that impacts your overall financial plan. 38% of Americans live on Social Security alone in retirement.
38,
right?
That's
so
huge.
38%, and that number is even higher, even if you just drop down to a significant portion of their retirement is covered by Social Security. So that's something to obviously consider when you're looking at retirement and how that impacts you. The other concern too with Social Security is it going to be there, right? Are the funds going to be there for retirement? And I think that's more of a question that should be posed for people of our generation, but if you're in your 50s and definitely in your 60s, there's nothing to worry about. There's a $35 billion surplus in 2016 from cash in and cash out in the Social Security department. So it's there for us, or for the majority of retirees. There's definitely needs to be some tweaks to occur in the coming years to be able to sustain moving forward. But really the primary focus is those that are retiring now or entering into the retirement, and how to maximize your benefit. There's a number of different strategies to take for Social Security, and how is it that we can put the most money back in your pocket?
So lots of questions pinging all over my mind here. So what the very first one kind of goes back to, are there any estimates of if they don't make any tweaks, what is the last generation, what is the last age range that's going to get Social Security?
Well, they're saying that the funds would run out in 2032, 2033 timeframe. I think it gets down to more politics than it does actually funding the system.
Okay.
It's little tweaks from increasing the tax to increasing the age at which you receive full retirement benefits. And so once that all shakes out, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned that we'll outlive the money that we put into the system. We just need to come up with that simple solution.
A tweak, some other kind of tweak.
Yeah.
Well, and so really what I'm hearing, because then the next question goes to the strategies. And for all of you out there, by the way, you definitely need to make sure that you watch the fabulous Fireside Chat, because if you didn't, or you haven't spoken with your financial advisor or our expert, the strategies can only take you so far if you're just implementing one little thing, right? It sounds like you kind of need maybe an overarching, like multiple strategies, or...
Well, there's multiple strategies, but what you want to look at is the overall arching picture. The difference of when you file for Social Security could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars or give you hundreds of thousands of dollars over your lifetime, depending on when and how you file. But there's really actually about 5 key factors that determine how you should file for Social Security. One is your health status, right? life expectancy is a big one, and that's the biggest unknown. How long you're going to live. The average break-even point's about 82, 83 years old. If you're filing early versus late to achieve your benefits. So the other one is a need for income. If you need the income when you're 62, 63 years old, take the money. That type of approach. Survivor needs. The benefits for your spouse. In reviewing that, and then also whether or not you plan to work. There's Social Security is delayed if you're continuing to work and generating income over a certain threshold. You're also getting taxed more on different components. So just evaluating that component, all those factors go into consideration on when and how you should file for Social Security.
Okay. So if you guys can't tell from this very brief little video, there's a lot of massive factors out there. So make sure that you're checking with your financial advisor, and you heard taxation, of course, so make sure you're checking with your tax CPA. Ask these kinds of questions. If they're not talking to you, if the word strategy never comes up in the conversation, to me, that's a big red flag. And we can see Trey nodding his head going, yeah, big red flag, right? So if you guys are out there talking to your professionals and you're not hearing them use that word strategy, please seek additional help, get a second opinion. Of course, you can always reach out to us. So, Trey, as usual, I want to thank you for being our expert today. We always love the value that you bring to our channel, tax strategies that save entrepreneurs thousands. And in this case, we heard hundreds of thousands, guys, if you muck it up. So
potentially, yeah.
Woo! So make sure you're doing it right. Make sure you get the right advice. Okay, so here on the channel, Tax Strategies That Save Entrepreneurs Thousands, we want to make sure that we are bringing you entertainment, education, and or inspiration. And I think this one was more of an inspiration, like kicking their rear end, like make sure you go do some planning. So
and we have the tools. We have the tools there and software to help maximize your benefit from Social Security.
Dig it. And that's what you want, right? You want more money. I mean, you paid into the system, so this is a good thing. So dig it. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for being with us here today. And we're definitely going to be hearing more from Trey. So make sure you click the subscribe button, go kick security. Sorry. Click the little bell icon and show us some love, give us some thumbs up so that we can continue to bring you this type of education, this type of knowledge. If it only plants one little seed in your head that changes your life, I will be happy, Trey will be happy, the world will be happy, because the entrepreneurs will be out there kicking butt. So if you want to save even more money, consider joining our Facebook group, Tax Strategies That Save Entrepreneurs Thousands, or you can subscribe to our newsletter at taxgoddess.com and any of our podcasts at taxgoddesslive.com. So signing off with Tax Love, your tax goddess and chief tax strategist, Shauna. Thanks so much, Trey.
Thanks, Shauna.